All right, for today's BotBots review, we are checking out a Series 4 BotBot. This is the Great Mumbo Bumblo from the Magic Tricksters team. Of course, a team that was added in Series 4 that is all it's kind of a combination of like prank items and like magic, like magician themed items, and the Great Mumbo Bumblo here turns into a little top hat, like a magician's top hat. And yeah, it's a pretty good hat mode. I think she pulls it off well. It does, have a lot of kind of like weird panel lines and stuff like that, but the overall shape is there. Like, I think it's passable. Not perfect, but overall pretty good. Uh, the red the red line here, it looks like the decal kind of overlaps, so there's like this little section that's a little bit brighter, and the rest of it, the black is kind of bleeding through, which I don't think you'd notice at all if it didn't overlap right there. So it's a little weird, but I don't even know if you can see that on camera. Not really a big deal. That is like the smallest of nitpicks. But yeah, to transform her, you start off by taking this whole section and kind of sliding it forward. And then you take these two sections up here on the top, and they just rotate up on ball joints, and those will be ears. And then you take these sections, rotate them out to the side, and then the brim of the hat kind of rotates down to become feet. And the Great Mumbo Bumblo here turns into a little rabbit, like rabbit in a hat. Magician trick makes sense, and it's an okay robot mode. Um, the rabbit itself is kind of small in there. It's kind of wearing like a tech suit or something with like little thrusters on the side here. It's okay. It's a little bit of a mess. I see what they're going for. I think it's kind of funny that they purposefully made the ears asymmetrical, but overall, like, I don't know if the effect is really there. It kind of looks like a little rabbit riding like a weirdly, awkwardly shaped mech suit, which is like, I don't know. It's kind of a neat idea, but it's I don't know. I don't know if it's the best executed thing in the world. Not terrible. Like, I like the idea a lot, but definitely just a little bit average overall. But yeah, it's articulation wise, the ears are on ball joints, so you can kind of splay those out or bring them in a bit. The rocket jetpack things are also on ball joints, so you can rotate those around, but you can't really bring them any further back than this. I guess if you rotate them around, then you can kind of hide them a bit if you like that look better. Um, the feet kind of bend in and out, but they really can't support much, like unless you want to give it kind of like a slightly tilted stance. It's not really much. And then it does rotate at the waist here, although it kind of weirdly disconnects the rabbit, so I don't know. But I'd say robot mode for me probably gets a 3 out of 5. That might even be pushing it a little bit. It's a cool idea. It really is. I like the idea of it. I just don't think it's the best executed thing in the world. So it kind of just middles out to be average overall for me. Alt mode, I'd say gets a 4 out of 5. Not perfect, but definitely pretty good and definitely above average. And then transformation is normal average, so 3 out of 5, which is going to give the Great Mumbo Bumblo here an overall score of 10 out of 15, which makes her a 3-star BotBot. So yeah, kind of average. Cool idea, not, I think the most elegantly executed thing in the world, but I think overall it works. It's a nice kind of average BotBot. But yeah, if you enjoy my videos, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I do BotBots reviews on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then other reviews on Sundays. And yeah, without further ado, here we have BotBots Series 4, The Great Mumbo Bumblo.